Alrighty, guys, we're going to try and squeeze in game number 6 here. APBA Basic game number 150. Game 6 of the 1953 World Series. This is going to be the Brooklyn Dodgers at the New York Yankees at Yankee Stadium. Although I have the name of the video wrong, I'll have to change it later. October 5th, 1953, Game 6. And this was the clincher in real life, and we're going to find out if that is going to hold true for us as the Yankees have an opportunity to clinch this one right here, right now. Let's look at the starting lineups. It is Gillum at second base. Pee Wee Reese is the shortstop. Jackie Robinson's the left fielder. Roy Campanella is the catcher. Gil Hodges is your first baseman. Duke Snider is the center fielder. Carl Ferrello is the right fielder. Billy Cox is third baseman, and pitching today for Brooklyn will be Carl Erskine. And for the Yankees, pitching today is going to be Whitey Ford for the Yankees. Last time he pitched, it was not a good outing. Let's count up the Yankees real quick here. 2, 6, 8. What do we got? 16, 18, 26, 30, 39, and Ford is a 40. So once again, the Yankees are fielding 40, so they will field 2. And let's get things underway here for Junior Gillum, game number 6 of the World Series. All right, here we go. Against Whitey Ford. Trying to close this out and send the Yankees home with another World Series championship. Whitey Ford. The pitch, 31, is a 14. That's going to be a leadoff walk. Oh, I got to click over here again. God damn it. Walk. So Gillum's aboard, and a good start for Brooklyn. That brings up Pee Wee Reese. 2 hits and 20 at-bats, batting 100. Pee Wee Reese. 36 is a 14, and that might be a walk as well. And sure enough, as back-to-back walks by Whitey Ford is getting himself in trouble again. He might be on a short leash after his last terrible outing in the World Series. That brings up Jackie Robinson, 2 on. That's runners at first and second now. With nobody out here for Brooklyn. 63 is a 31. And that is going to be a fly ball popped up into center field, and no one will advance. So that was actually 63 would have been, yeah, Campanella. 63 is still a 31. That was Campanella, sorry. So Campanella flies out to center field. We have Gil Hodges. 2 men on, 25. That is an 8. That could be trouble. Whitey Ford is a B pitcher. B pitcher and an 8 is out at first. Runners advance. So it's third to first. Ground ball down to third. Runners will advance. Only plays at first for Gil Hodges. And that brings up Duke Snider. First base is open. But this early in the game, Whitey Ford not risking to walk him, so Duke Snider is going to get a chance. Gil Hodges. I'm sorry, it's Gil Hodges up. Somehow my card got out of alignment there. Gil Hodges is up. Sorry about that. 55, and that is going to be an 8, and runners at second and third. Runners is second and third. That is an 8, and that's going to be a fly out. Runners advance 1 base. Pop fly out to center field, and that is going to do it. So fly ball to center, and no runs in after the starting 2 walks. Disappointment mounts for Brooklyn. They know they had a golden opportunity. They're in the first. And we're not able to capitalize. Let's see how Erskine pitches for Brooklyn today. And he'll be facing off against the lineup of Gene Woodlings. All right, It's going to be Gene Woodling's. And, oops, got to get this out of the way. Thank you. It's going to be Collins at first, then Hank Bauer in right field. The catcher, Yogi Berra. Mickey Mantle. He's in center field. Billy Martin's at second. You got Gil McDougall at third. Scooter Residio at short. And, of course, the pitcher, Whitey Ford. Swing for the fences, says Wardrobe. How you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. So this is game number 6. Could be a winner today. Let's see. Yankees against Erskine. He is a B and an X. 23. That's a 12. And that is going to be ground ball down to third for the first out. And let's calculate the defense real quick. 7, 16, 17, 26, 31, 34, 37, 43, 44 again. Yeah, so they are fielding one for sure. So Joe Collins is up for the Yankees. Joe Collins, 51, is a 9. He is a B pitcher. A 9 is going to be pop out to third base for the second out. And brings up Hank Bauer. Can the Yankees clinch the series in 1953? Hank Bauer, 45, 14. He's going to walk. And brings up Yogi Berra, 263 average. Yogi, 42, 38. That is a ball. 38's a ball. 64 is a 13, and he will swing and miss that one. And that is going to be a strikeout. So we go to the second inning. Still scoreless here in Yankee Stadium for game number 6. Brooklyn needs to win to send this to game 7. Let's find out. We're in the second inning. Still no score, and it is going to be Duke Snider up. Duke Snider's up. Had the cards in the wrong alignment. There we go. Duke Snider's up. Duke now, he's batting .438. He's got himself 4 home runs. He's kept Brooklyn in this series. Can he continue his hot hitting against Whitey Ford? 33 possibly. And yep, that's a 0. He's going to get another hit. Duke Snider. 24 is an 11. Whitey Ford is a B pitcher. So he's going to single and then steal. So base hit and a steal second. Oop. That's not what I meant to do. Damn it. Undo. He's going to be steal second. There we go. So Duke Snider gets to second here in the second inning. And it's going to be Carl Furillo. Runner at second now. Runner at second, and here comes the pitch by Ford. 43-29. And runner out at first. It's going to be ground ball to the pitcher. Runner moves to third. It's going to be a ground ball to the pitcher. And Snider will move to third. With one out, the Yankees are going to play in. The Yankees are going to play in with Billy Cox due up. (26-27) out at first. Runners hold on a third to first put out. K would be a strikeout. He is not a K. Whitey Ford is a Y and a W. So it's going to be a ground ball down to third. And holding Duke Snider from advancing. He will stay on third. And that's going to bring up the pitcher spot with 2 away. And it's going to be up to Carl Erskine to do some damage here. Carl is hitless so far, 5 at-bats. He's got a 36. That is a 33. And it's going to be a fly ball to right field, and that's going to do it. So once again, Brooklyn threatens but cannot score, and that was the theme of yesterday's game early in that one. So we go to the bottom of the second. Erskine back out to pitch. And we have the venerable Mickey Mantle, who is still hitless. Still hitless in the World Series, but he does have 10, count them, 10 walks. So he's done plenty of damage by keeping the line moving. So Erskine against Mantle, 55. That might be his first hit, and that is an 8 actually, with nobody on. I think that actually is an out, and it's going to be a fly ball to center. It is an out. So Mantle stays hitless for the World Series. And it brings up Billy Martin. RJL can't stay. Just named to leave a like. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. There we go. One out. 54, 32. It's a fly out to right. So Billy Martin is down, and it brings up Gil Hodges. I'm sorry, Gil McDougal. Gil McDougal. 23 is a 12. That's going to be ground ball down to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Yankees. So the Yankees haven't mounted anything, and they're held scoreless. Brooklyn's mounted some good offense, and they're still held scoreless. And that was kind of the theme of yesterday's game number 5, where Brooklyn had plenty of opportunities to put the Yankees away. They never did, and the Yankees came back and won that one. And now, game number 6, Junior Gillum. He had walked to start the game off. 25 is a 9, and a 9 against a B pitcher. It's going to be a single, so base hit single by Gillum. Puts runner first for Pee Wee Reese. Disappointment, Pee Wee Reese. He's got 2 hits. One of them is a home run, one is a double, but only batting 100 for the series. Pee Wee Reese, 42, and that is a walk. So he makes up for everything if he can keep the chain moving here for Brooklyn. It's Jackie Robinson. We have runners at first and second again, and Whitey Ford running into trouble again. It's going to weave his magic and get out of it again. 43 is a 29. It's going to be a double play. Pitcher to short to first. So it's going to be a 1-6-3. And advancing will be Gillum to third, but Jackie Robinson hits it to the pitcher. 1-6-3 double play, not what Brooklyn fans wanted to see. That brings up Roy Campanella. 64 is a 38. And we have a runner at third now. So runner at third and a 38. It's going to be a pop out to the first baseman. And that's going to do it. So once again, Brooklyn threatens and cannot deliver. And you know that's going to come back and hurt him later on in the game. You just know it's going to do it. Erskine's doing everything he can to keep his team in it. And it's up to Phil Rizzuto here in the bottom of the third. 31-14 walk. So Rizzuto's aboard. That brings up the pitcher spot, Whitey Ford, and he will try to sacrifice that runner over. Whitey Ford, sacrifice bunt. Oh, that one went way across the table. So we have to re-roll that one. Whitey Ford with the bunt attempt to sacrifice. 21-13, and it's a foul strike. 6-6 is a 6. Out of first, runner in second. So that's going to be just a ground ball to third, and moving up on the play to second. So Rizzuto will move up on Whitey Ford's sacrifice. Runner to second as he rolls the 66. And now runner at second with one out, and the Yankees threatening here in the bottom of the third. Gene Woodling, the outfielder, 53-15. Single to left, runner to third. If there's two outs, a runner would score. There is not. So it's going to be a single. And going to third will be Rizzuto. And that is going to put runners at the corners, first and third, with one out. Brooklyn has to make a defensive check here. What are they going to do? Yeah, I should have marked it as a sacrifice. It's no big deal, though. If I was keeping season stats, I would, but Clinton Parks is in the house. Do they play back and go for two, or do they play in and risk it here with the one out? I think they got a pretty good defense, so they're gonna play in. First and third, they're gonna play in. 52-27, and it is gonna be double play. 3-4 or 5-4-3 double play. Just what the doctor ordered. Unbelievable. 5-4-3. And that is going to keep the Yankees off the board. And the Yankees threaten. But Erskine does his job and keeps it scoreless. We head to the fourth. Still scoreless. Here in game number 6 of the World Series. And it's Gil Hodges up. 34 is the 31. It's a fly ball to center. And Whitey Ford having a much better outing than he did in game number 3. Was it game number 3? No, it would have been game number 4 where he got shellacked in game number 4. Duke Snyder up. 45 for Snyder, and he will walk. So 1 on, 1 out. And the runner at first for Carl Ferrello. 13 is a walk. So another back-to-back walk by Whitey Ford, who has this tendency to get in these wild modes. That brings up Billy Cox. Runners at first and second now with 1 out. Billy Cox, he's batting .055 in the series. 1 hit, 18 at bats. The 1 hit was a double. He's got 3 walks and 2 strikeouts. Billy Cox, Billy, 31. That is a 9, and that might be a single infield, and that's going to fill the bases as a slow roller down the first base line. No one can get it to first in time, and hustling all the way is Billy Cox. And that's going to load the bases, but you have your pitcher spot coming up. The pitcher spot. Bases are loaded. Erskine is 0 for 6 in the World Series. They need him to get bat on ball and not get a double play. Here we go. Defense is playing back. They're going to go for a double play here with Erskine up. They're going to play back. Here we go. 26 is a 27. And better safe at first on a fielder's choice. Runner forced out at home on the third to catcher put out. If he's an X, it would be a strikeout, but he is not an X, so that is going to be a ground. That's going to be a. I'm going to cancel that. That is going to be a fielder's choice. 5-2. Everyone advances. But they keep the run off the plate. It's still scoreless. And now it's up to Jim Gillum to deliver for Brooklyn. Still bases loaded. Jim's batting .200 here in the World Series. He needs a big one to become the Brooklyn hero. 56-34. And that is going to be a line drive out. Oops, we're not at bases. Yeah, we are in bases loaded. 34 is going to be a line out. Fly out to left field. Y would be a strikeout. Actually, he's got a Y, so that is a swing and a miss. Strike 3. As Gillum swings and misses at that one. And once again, Whitey Ford deals his magic and keeps this game scoreless, which he was unable to do in the last time he pitched in the World Series. So we go to the bottom of the 4th, still scoreless here in Yankee Stadium. The hometown crowd waiting to erupt if the Yankees... Philip Reynolds, how you doing, buddy? If the Yankees can win this one and win the championship, Hank Bauer up. 21 for Hank. That is a 32 with nobody on. That's a fly ball. It's going out to right field, I believe. Let me just double check. 32, yep, right field. And that'll be an out. Hank Bauer's out. Brings up Yogi Berra. Yogi. Hey, come on, boo-boo. 45. And he will walk. So a walk by Berra. And that will bring up Mickey Mantle. Runner at first now. Mickey. 14 is a 30. That's going to be a fly out to left. Oh, I hit center instead of left. Not that it matters. Still an out, but... And Yogi will stay at first. So Mickey Mantle still stays hitless in 6 games in the World Series. Unbelievable. Billy Martin. 1 out. 44, and that is an 8. And that is out at first. Runner to second on a ground ball down to third. And that's going to do it for the 5th. I'm sorry, for the 4th. We go to the 5th. And it's another pitcher's duel here. Another pitcher's duel at Yankee Stadium for game number 6. And Whitey Ford, let's see which one's about ready to be cracked first. You're having football soon, says Philip. Cool. Pee-wee Reese. Pee-wee got himself a hit. That is a 66 for Pee-wee. So let's see what Pee-wee can do. He's going to get his 3rd hit of the series. What can he do with it? 13. That is a 6. That's going to be a double by Pee-wee Reese. And he is in scoring position. He's also a fast runner. I have to remember that. Fast runner. And let's see how Whitey Ford deals with this. Jackie Robinson up. Nobody out. 23 is a 12. And that with the runner at second. A 12 is going to be a strikeout of Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson not having himself a great World Series either. That brings up Roy Campanella. 1 on, 1 out. Campy, 36, 33. 33 is the high, pop fly to short. For the out, runner will stay. And last chance here, Gil Hodges. 14, 30, fly ball. That one's gone out to left field. And that's going to do it. Once again, the runner in scoring position, and Brooklyn cannot deliver. 3 batters in a row. Out, out, out. No advance. And against his potent lineup, sooner or later, that is going to come back to bite you when you play the Yankees. So we go to the bottom of the 5th. Halfway home here at beautiful Yankee Stadium. Gil McDougall. 36-14. He will lead off with the walk. And that's going to bring us up to Scooter Rizzuto. 55. And that is an 8. Out at first. Runner to second. It's going to be ground ball to third. Only plays at first. So moving the runner up and scoring position. And that brings Whitey Ford. Whitey Ford will be batting. Runner at second. Runner at second. Here comes the pitch by Erskine. 63-30. Fly ball to left. And no advance. And now it's the last chance for the Yankees. It's going to be Gene Woodling. He's batting .364. He's had himself a hell of a World Series. 8 hits. He's got a double, a home run, 2 walks, and only 1 strikeout. Erskine trying to be careful here. 13, and he walks him. So that's going to put Joe Collins up. Runners at first and second. For Joe, 158. He's not having a great World Series. Keith White, how you doing, my friend? 2-on, 2-way, and the pitch. 54 is 32. It's going to be a fly out to right field, and that's going to do it. Both pitchers lining a fine line today as they both are getting themselves in a little bit of trouble, but somehow, some way, they're finding a way to get out of it. And that's what good pitchers do, I guess. So we go to the 6th. Still scoreless here in game number 6 of the World Series 1953. Duke Snider, the Beast, batting .471. If Brooklyn is to win this World Series, he was definitely earned himself MVP for sure. Duke Snider, 26, 29. And with nobody on, 29. And does he have an X? He does not. That's going to be ground ball to the pitcher again. Ground ball the pitcher over to first for the out. Carl Furillo. .46-32. It's a fly ball. And bases are empty. 32. Fly ball to right. For the second out. And Billy Cox is up. What was the season the Dodgers were scoring at will? I don't know. Might have been 53. I don't know. 2 outs for Billy Cox. 45. And he walks to bring up, at least to get the pitcher, to get through the pitcher's spot at least. We might as well. So, runner first now. Erskine. Here comes the pitch. 31-23, and runner out stealing and ejected. Catcher to second. If there's 2 outs, it's a balk. There is 2 outs. So instead of a runner out stealing and an ejection, because there's 2 outs, it's a balk. So Whitey Ford balks. Let's see here. What would be a balk? Balk. There you go. So Whitey Ford balks, and Erskine's going to get another swing at it here with the runner at second this time. A balk here in the World Series on Whitey Ford. Is it going to come back to haunt the Yankees? 65. That is a 35. Foul out to third. If he's got a W, it's a walk based on balls, and he does. So that is another walk to the pitcher spot, nonetheless. And that's going to bring up Jim Gillum with runners at first and second. They have to take advantage of one of these. Here we go. Jim Gillum. Whitey Ford trying to get out of another mess. 2 outs. 2-2, and that is an 8. Whitey Ford is a B pitcher, though, and that is going to be runners at first and second, 8 out at first. Runners advance. Ground ball down to third, over to first, in time, just barely, and that's going to do it once again. Golden opportunity for Brooklyn to get on the board. And the Yankees deny him once again. We stay scoreless going to the bottom of 6. Bottom of 6. Hank Bauer against Carl Erskine. 26-27. And with nobody on. 27 is, he have an X? He does have an X. That is a strikeout. That's what that is. So Hank Bauer down on strikes. That brings up Yogi Berra. 61-36. That is a ball, unless he's got a W. He does not have a W. So 1-0 is the counts. In the pitch, 34. 34 is to 31. That's a fly ball to center field. Yogi Berra's out. And brings up Mickey Mantle. 26. Swing and a miss. And it's a quick 1-2-3 inning by Erskine. We go to the 7th, and we are still scoreless here at Yankee Stadium. We go to the 7th. Whitey Ford comes back out to face off against Pee Wee Reese. Pee Wee Reese doubled last time and 2 walks. He's been on all 3 times. Pee Wee, come on Pee Wee, if you're a Brooklyn fan. That is a 2-2. That is an 8. And with bases empty, that is going to be a fly ball to center field for the out. It does get snagged out there in center field by Mickey Mantle. Jackie Robinson. 35 for Robinson is a 9. No, a 9 is a single, I believe. No. A 9 is a pop out to third. With the, wait a minute, 9 is a single. My bad. It is a single. I have to undo that. Let me undo that. 9 is a single with the B pitcher. My bad. It's a single. So Robinson does get a hit. That brings up Roy Campanella, runner at first. Whitey Ford trying to get through 7 here. 35. That's a 9, and that is a single. Beats the infield in, or beats out an infield hit. Runner goes to second. So back-to-back hits. Once again, the Brooklyn Dodgers with 6 hits so far, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 walks, and they are scoreless. It's going to come back to bite them if they do not get some runs here. Gil Hodges, runners at first and second with 1 out, and you know what? It might be time to pull Whitey. Let's see here. Whitey. They're going to leave him in. They're going to try and get him to 7. He's gotten himself out of a lot of trouble so far. He's going to try and do it one more time. Gil Hodges. Uh-oh. That one's hit well by Gil Hodges. That is hit well. That is going. That is gone. And just as the manager from the Yankees thinks about taking him out, it's gone. And that will be it for Whitey Ford. They probably should have taken him out, but just couldn't pull the trigger quick enough. Wow. I had a feeling something was ready to break, and it broke. That was a hanging curveball that didn't hang too long. And Allie Reynolds back out for the Yankees. New pitcher, Allie Reynolds for the Yankees. And it is 3-0 Brooklyn. And just as I've been saying, they had to get some runs. They finally broke through. And of course, Gil Hodges delivers a 3-run home run. And now it's Duke Snider. Wait a minute. That was Gil Hodges. Yeah, so Duke Snider now. 23-12. And we have nobody on again. So it is going to be a ground out to third for Duke. And that brings up Carl Furillo with 2 outs. 21-30, 5 ball, left field, cut, inning over, side retired. It is stretch time here at Yankee Stadium. It's got really quiet as the Yankees once again have fallen behind, but the faithful believe in their team's ability to come back. And it's Billy Martin. Billy Martin against Erskine. 27, and that is a swing and a miss because he has an X. So Erskine with the strikeout. Gil McDougal. 41 for McDougal, 28. And that is going to be a ground ball to short. 2 quick outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Hopefully people are coming back from their stretch in between innings. Scooter Rizzuto, 33, and that is going to be a 7 single. Solid single there against Erskine. But that does bring up the pitcher spot. And they're going to... yeah, they're going to let Reynolds bat here. 43-24, and that's not what he needed, as that is going to be ground ball to short. Wait a minute, we have a runner on first. 20, what do we roll? 43, 24. Would have been a double play, but it's still a ground ball to short. And we'll just call it over to first. And that's going to do it, but they do keep their pitcher in, which is kind of important here. All right, so 3-0 lead going into the top of the 8th. Can the Yankees mount a comeback here? And it is going to be Billy Cox, and then probably a pinch hitter for Erskine. So Billy Cox, 54, and it's a fly ball headed out to right field. And the pitcher spot is due up, and that's Erskine, and they are going to make a change. And coming in, it's going to be Dick Williams for Brooklyn. Dick Williams, assuming I have his card and all. Yeah, there's Dick Williams. Dick Williams is coming in to pinch hit. All right, so Dick Williams in. And that'll pull it on Erskine. His day will be done, and he gets a big round of applause from the Brooklyn faithful that made the trip up here to Yankee Stadium. Dick Williams, 65. That's a 35, though. Foul out to the catcher, unless he's got a W. He does not have a W. So that was a good time to pull the other pitcher. Because Whitey Ford does have a W. He does not have a W. So that is going to be a pop out to the catcher. So Williams comes in and can't get the job done. And with 2 away now, it brings up Junior Gillum. 12, 25. 12 and 25 is, let's see, it doesn't have a K. So it's a ground ball. 25 is a ground ball to second. Second. And there you go. So now, it's up to, no longer will be Erskine's, it will be someone else. And who is it going to be, you might ask? Well, that is a great question, my friends. And coming in to pitch, for Brooklyn will be Bob Milliken. Bob Milliken for Brooklyn coming in. New pitcher, Bob Milliken. He needs to get himself 6 outs and take this to a 7-game series. Which, if it does, we will have game number 7 tonight because I wanted to get this series done and over with. So here we go. It is up to Woodling now here against Milliken in the bottom of the 8th. He is a B pitcher with a Y. 32. That is a 26. That is going to be ground ball to second. Oh. Got to click back over here. Ground ball to second and 1 out. And it's up to Joe Collins now for the Yankees to keep things going. Collins is 0 for 3, batting 150. 41-26. And it's going to be ground ball to second as well. 2 ground balls right at the second baseman, which is, what's his name? Who's at second? Jim Gillum, right. Jim Gillum at second there, making some plays. And now it's up to Hank Bauer for the Yankees. Down to their last 5 outs. 24, and swing and a miss. That is a strikeout. We go to the 9th. It is still 3-0. And Milliken getting high fives from his team as they head back to the dugout. The Brooklyn Dodgers trying to send this to a Game 7 World Series. And it's Pee Wee Reese against the Chief. 53-18. Now that'll be interesting. 18. And that is going to be error on the shortstop. Reached on an error. And it's going to be the shortstop. So Pee Wee's on with the error. And a good start for Brooklyn. Runner at first. Jackie Robinson's up. 54-32. High pop fly in short right field. That'll be caught for the out. Robinson once again not having a great World Series. Roy Campanella. 34-31. That's a fly ball to center field. And here we go. Gil Hodges. 52-27. It would have been a double play. He doesn't have an X. So it's just going to be ground ball to second. And it's all up to Boo Boo. Boo Boo. It's all up to Boo Boo. Can they hold the Yankees scoreless or at least to less than 3 runs? They're going to take game number 6, and it's up to Boo Boo Milliken. And here comes the heart of the order for the Yankees. Yogi Berra, Mickey Mantle, and Billy Martin. Here comes Yogi. 42-38. We have bases empty on the old 38. That is a ball. 1-0 is the count on Yogi. 24 is a 13. Swing and a miss as Milliken comes back after starting him off 1-0 count and gets him to swing and miss. So Yogi Berra is down. Mickey Mantle. 54 for Mantle. That's going to be a fly ball out to right field. And the Yankees are down their last out, and it's all up to Billy Martin to keep things alive for the Yankees. Bottom of the 9th. 3-0. That is a 12-25, and that's going to do it. That's a ground ball. Hit right at the second baseman over to first, and that one is it. As the Brooklyn Dodgers even the series up once again. 3 games apiece. It's been Yankees, Brooklyn, Yankees, Brooklyn, Yankees, Brooklyn for this whole series. I got to assign a win. Right, so the win's going to go to Erskine. Loss to Whitey Ford. He goes to 0-2 in the World Series. Milliken, I guess he would earn a save, actually. So we'll give him that. Sure, whatever. Just update. And, nope. This one, update. There we go. No. Save as. This will be game number 6. Game number 6. And so there we go. We're going to have game number 7. Obviously, this one is going to go all the way. 7-game series. And winner take all in the next one. So thank you everyone for coming on out to Wardrobe, RJL, Quentin Parks, Philip Reynolds, Keith White. Game number 7. And our series goes the distance. In real life, the Yankees won it in 6. It's been Yankees, Brooklyn, Yankees, Brooklyn, Yankees, Brooklyn. And now it's, if it holds serve, it should be Yankees in 7. But who knows? Game number 7 later tonight. Thank you all for coming out. We'll see you all next time. Game number 7 coming for the 1953 Winner Take All Championship. We'll see you all then. Thanks for watching, guys.